It is your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Well, finally got some good news, man. Raider Nation, some good news. Jimmy G, aka porn star Jimmy, aka Jimmy G String, aka Jimmy, whatever other name you can come up with, okay, has just he passed his physical yesterday. Passed his physical, which means that now he is officially getting paid. He's officially on the payroll, and he is able and eligible to start training camp. Man, looks like we got ourselves a quarterback. Looks like we got ourselves a quarterback, but unfortunately, it's a quarterback that is a oft injured quarterback. But he passed, man. The cat passed. He is officially on the books. Okay? So let me explain to all you Jimmy Garoppolo nut huggers what the hell that means. Okay? That means no excuses now, bro. No excuses, no passes. It starts officially now. I'm making it clear now, bro. No passes, no excuses, nothing, dude. He is getting his money. So let's recap. 4 months ago, well, actually, let's say 4 months and a week ago, when I said, get ready, a week before he signed, get ready to get your Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys. Jimmy Garoppolo's going to sign with the Raiders. And nobody else said it on YouTube but me. Okay? And then a week later, Jimmy Garoppolo signs with the Raiders. But they had to cancel the press conference, and I said he didn't pass the physical. And nah, Shaq, you're tripping, Shaq. You're just mad because DC's not the coach the quarterback anymore, and all of that, man. And you're just pissed off. I'm like, man, nah, dude. It ain't a matter of me being pissed off. It's a matter of common sense. They canceled it because he did not pass the physical, bro. And now, 4 months later, what I said was facts. He did not pass the physical. The $11.5 million signing bonus that he was supposed to get was forfeited. So think about this, dude. You accept the job and you're supposed to get your money to, stock options or whatever it is. And due to the fact there's something that's tearing your ass up, something that's stopping it, you don't get that. So why are you showing up to the office? Why are you going to go to the office and do any work? You can't even be employed by the company, bro. You can't even be insured by the company while you're there. You can't be protected while you're there because you didn't pass the background check. You didn't pass the drug test. You didn't pass the weed test, okay? You didn't pass the drunk driving that you said you didn't get. They gotta run some more shit to make sure you're cool to come in. That's why Jimmy wasn't there, bro. Jimmy wasn't sanctioned to be there, but he was sanctioned to sit in his suit, look like a model, and tell you how happy he was to be with the fucking Raiders, okay? But he wasn't with the Raiders officially. They rescinded his fee and put it into his salary. So the $11.5 million signing bonus that he was supposed to get when he failed the physical due to his foot, they just rolled it into his salary, saying, look, Jimmy, if you don't pass the physical in a couple of months, by the time you gotta pass it, which is now, because if he didn't pass it, he would have to be on the unable to perform list that is known as the PUP list, PUP. Okay? That means that he wasn't going to be on the roster because we're not paying you to be injured. So they took the $11.5 million bonus and put it in the salary and said, Jimmy, the only way you're going to get a bag is you have to pass the physical, bro. And guess what? All those foot massages that Jimmy was getting at the Bunny Ranch, allegedly, worked out in his favor and he passed that shit. So guess what? He is officially on payroll. His contract is in flux. It has started. The clock has begun for you Jimmy Garoppolo apologists. He's on the clock. And that's it. There ain't no more bullshit. It is official, bro. He's the quarterback. There ain't going. There Aiden. Hey. Brian Hoyer. Jimmy Garoppolo is the fucking starter right now for the Las Vegas Raiders. There is nothing else to talk about, bro. Anything that happens from now on is on you guys, bro. It is on you. You got what you wanted. Your quarterback, former quarterback number 4 has been replaced. Now it's all about 10. It's all about 10 now. And if nothing fucking happens, I'm going to drag every one of you guys. I'm going to drag every one of you guys because now it is on, bro. Now we can talk about what's to be expected, what's going to happen. I don't want to hear about no fucking rebuild. I don't want to hear about Shaq. Give us some time. I don't want to hear. We got a quarterback, and I'm saying we, because when the game is on, I'm going to be rooting for Jimmy Garoppolo. I always root for my quarterbacks. I'm not like you guys that I decided to root against the guy that's my quarterback because I didn't like him. I'm not that much of a pussy. I'm just going to say it like that, okay? Sometimes you don't get what you want and you still got to man up and sack up. But you guys, like I said, a lot of you guys act like straight punks and hoes. But that's back in the days. It is official. Jimmy Garoppolo is the quarterback. I don't want to hear nothing, okay? I don't give a fuck who's talking, all right? If Jimmy doesn't get it done, I'm dragging you guys, man, because I told you he wasn't the answer. I told you if you're gonna get rid of somebody, get somebody who's actually better than the other guy. At least if you, it's like, man, it's like you got a good-looking girlfriend, and then you get good with a girl who don't look as good as the girl you was with. You don't think people are noticing that shit? You don't think that the homies are looking at you like, damn, man, shit, he was with Claudette. Claudette looked better than her. Yeah, that's how they ain't gonna tell you. You walking in acting like you came up, okay? Or you walking in like you really doing some shit. Nah, we're like, hey, dog. Hey, man, my new girlfriend, man. My new girlfriend, man. Marguerite. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, how you doing, Marguerite? And then we're looking at each other like, man, Claudette's look way better than her. Claudette ain't the fine. Let's understand, Claudette ain't the finest girl out there. She ain't finer than our girlfriends. But for you, that's pretty fucking good. And that's the point, man. The point is, I don't want to hear nothing. If this dude is hurt by week 5, that's on you. If this guy doesn't complete the season, that's on you. If this guy doesn't fucking win, it's on you. If this guy doesn't find Devontae Adams down the field, it's on you. It's on all of you guys because some of us did not want Jimmy Garoppolo. It could have been anybody else. What happened? What happened to Tom Brady? What happened to all these people you said was coming over? All you guys. What happened to Aaron Rodgers? What happened to this guy? What happened to that guy? What happened to all these guys that are slam dunks and we get Jimmy G? Look, dog. All my 49er homies and the 49er fans that are on Matthew Shack Unfiltered, that are members of the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam, they make it clear. Jimmy Garoppolo, they'd rather have Derek Carr than Jimmy Garoppolo. Ask any diehard 49er fan, who do they think is better between Jimmy Garoppolo and DC? They're going to tell you, 49er fans are going to tell you that Derek Carr's better. Not that Derek Carr's all of that, but he's better than this guy. But now, we don't have to worry about that. DC's over there. Jimmy's right here. I'm going to definitely make it clear. If Jimmy Garoppolo does not complete this season because he got sacked, he slipped on a damn a wet towel inside the bunny ranch or any fucking thing, that's on you motherfuckers, bruh. The Raiders have to win now. There ain't nothing. Josh Jacobs, nah, dude. He's standing outside the headquarters waiting to find out whether or not somebody's going to fucking sign him or not, bro. Long term. He can't get a long-term contract, but shit. You should be talking to him, telling him something. The number one leading rusher and your best offensive player does not have a contract with the Raiders. He is not a Raider. Right now, Josh Jacobs is not a Raider, bro. He's a man without a country. He's a man without a team unless he signs that damn contract, or he's not going to be on the team. He ain't going to be out there, bro. So I don't want to hear, hey, we don't got Josh Jacobs, because that's what you're going to say. That's the next thing you're going to say. Next thing you're going to say, hey, we didn't have Josh Jacobs. Nah, you don't get to say that, bro. You don't get to say none of that shit. Jimmy's on the clock, bro. He's officially on the salary cap. He's going to get $22.5 million. That includes his $11 million sign-in bonus. It's retroactive. It starts now. He passed the shit. Dave Ziegler took the check to Mark Davis. Mark Davis signed the check, gave the check to Jimmy. Jimmy went to the fucking casino or went to the bunny ranch, did whatever he needed to do, and that's it, bro. That's it. He passed it. He's the quarterback. Now we're gonna see what the fuck happens now, bro. It starts now, okay? No excuses. I'm just saying it, man, because you guys are going to go to the channels that have excuses. You guys, those of you guys who came over here because you saw a headline and you came over here, bro, okay? You're going to find out how we do shit over here. We don't wait until shit is fucked up and then start trying to act like shit is fucked up. We're going to tell your ass in advance what's going to happen, and then when it happens, you're going to fucking understand how we do shit over here. Like I said before, man, I'm not giving this regime no passes, bro. If they don't win me a Vincent Thomas Lombardi Memorial Trophy and we win a Super Bowl, we didn't do shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear, oh, well, you know, hey, man, Jimmy passed for 3,500 and he had 20 touchdowns or 25 tubs. I don't care, dude. You have to win a Super Bowl because you turned our playoff team, because we had a playoff team before these two Boston dudes showed up. They came and destroyed the team. They flipped the team. They got rid of people. They don't want to sign people. They don't want to sign our running back. They don't want to. They got rid of our tight end. They're doing this. They're doing that. They don't get no time, dog. Not for me. Not for me. No patience. The Raiders got to fucking come out winning, bro. They got to come out winning from game one, bro. From the opening day, opening kickoff against the Broncos. They better win that. They better win against the Steelers on a third game of the season. They got a lot of winning to do, man. They got a lot of winning to do. It's on now. On like Donkey Kong. Preseason's going to be here in about 5 weeks. Jimmy has not practiced with the team. He has not gotten any kind of he hasn't got any kind of chemistry with anybody right now. He hasn't been throwing the ball to Devontae. He hasn't been throwing the ball to Renfro. He hasn't been throwing the ball to Meyer. He has not done anything. Okay? He hasn't even handed the ball off to those 4 headless horsemen who you guys swear on your life is going to pick up for Josh Jacobs. Those 4 guys, Abdullah, Zeus, Bolden, and Brown. He hasn't even handed the ball off to those guys. No excuses, bro. Preseason to be here in a couple of weeks. No excuses. We got to start winning right now. Like I said before, I'm going to talk shit before the game. I'm going to talk shit at halftime. I'm going to talk shit after the game. But during the game, I'm going to be rooting for Josh McDaniels. I'm going to be rooting for Dave Ziegler. I'm going to be rooting for Mark Davis. I'm going to be rooting for Jimmy Garoppolo. I'll be rooting for everybody, bro. Because during the game, I root for everybody. But every other time that's not the game, when that clock's not ticking, everybody's going to be held accountable, man. Everybody, bro. Even you. You come over here and you say some shit to me, I'm going to take your name down, remember who the fuck you are, and wait for you to come here when shit's fucked up. Okay? The only way you don't get drugged down the block is that we're winning, bro. We getting these. We all can get along, bro. We all can get along. We getting these. Ain't no getting along. Okay? No getting along. So I'm going to start reading you guys' questions, man. But, hey, man, I'm happy now, man. I'm happy because now all the speculation is over. We got ourselves a quarterback, you guys. Looks like we got ourselves a quarterback, homie. It may not be the quarterback that I wanted, but it's a quarterback. He's breathing. He's alive. Okay? And we're going to see what he does. Same line. I don't want to hear about the line. Hey, man, we it's a learning curve. There ain't no learning curve. Jimmy Garoppolo knows that offense, man. He knows Josh McDaniels. He knows the offense. He knows the Patriot way. He's won rings with the Patriots. He's just putting on our jersey. He's just putting on our helmet. That's what Josh McDaniels does. He's not a Raider. Your GM's not a Raider. Your quarterback's not a Raider. Your backup quarterback's not a Raider. Your defensive end's not a Raider. There's a whole bunch of non-Raiders that are on our team. Go get that to mommy, bro. And that's it. You don't have to be a Raider to play for the Raiders now. All you got to do is put on the uniform. Okay, that's all it takes. Uniform and a helmet. Okay, it's all good. Let's see what you do. So I'm going to read your questions, man. If you said anything stupid, I'm not reading your questions, man, because you don't matter at that point. I only go talk to the people that I like or the people that got good questions. Take that to mommy, man. I don't have a can opener to open that up. Go take that to mommy, bro. Okay. Isaac Vera, man, what's going on? What up, man? Isaac Vera, about damn time. Turbo Duran, what's going on? Mackie Shack Unfiltered. Dallas Cowboys, what's up, D Cowboys? Hey, D Cowboys, you guys were smart. Y'all signed, you guys signed Pollard. Smart. Go ahead and get Pollard. Start running the offense. Get everything ready to roll, man. Pull on. What's going on? Hopping off Jimmy's, hoping Jimmy's G-Sting can pull it off. Me too. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'm critical doesn't mean that I don't hope that he gets it, that he doesn't succeed. I'm just looking at it from what it is. His track record is very bad. He's 32 years old. He's older than the previous quarterback. He's more injury prone than the previous quarterback. He's not better than the previous quarterback, but I hope he does better than the previous quarterback. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm always going to root for the Raiders, but when the Raiders don't succeed, I'm not going to be a punk like a lot of you guys talking about I can't talk shit. I've been a Raider fan 49 years. I got 3 rings. I'm a 3-ringer. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say about the Raiders, bro. Okay? Trust me. I was here when we was winning. I was here when we was losing. Trust me. I'm going to say what I want to say. None of you guys are controlling nothing I do over here. You'd either come over here and chill or you could just bounce. Okay? Aisha, what's going on, Aisha? Hey, time to go. Your birds, yeah, your Eagles, Aisha, is going down. It's going down, man. We're going to see what Jalen Hurts does. Gustavo Perez, all that drama to end up with nothing. Like I said, man, these guys don't get a get out of jail free card with me, man. The regime got to win a Super Bowl this year. I'm not being patient. I don't have to be patient, bro. I come from me winning Super Bowls. I'm not one of y'all that's on here trying to talk shit and you've never seen the Raiders do nothing but lose a Super Bowl. I got 3 rings, bro. I expect them to win. It doesn't take that long, bro. It doesn't take that long. Okay? Really, you can make the Super Bowl in 1 year. Look at Doug Peterson from my girl Aisha's Eagles. He was the coach 1 year. He made the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that it takes years and years to do. No, it don't. You got the right people. You got the right coaching staff. You got the right scheme. You got the players. You got the players that want to play for you. You can make the Super Bowl like that. So I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay. All right. Dallas Cowboys, man. Big B. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, Big B. We're gonna see how it goes, bro. But you know how I am, dog. You don't get to fucking talk. The talking is over. Okay? It's time to win. Dallas Cowboys in the house. Julio Barrera, man. What's up, OG? Unfiltered family, sending mine in full Raider Nation. You know what it is. Turbo Durant. Jimmy G won't hang in the AFC side. Hey, we're going to find out, man, but ain't no excuses. He's on the hook for $22.5 million right now, bro. He's on the hook for the entire salary. There ain't no, oh, well, we're saving money. Nah. He's on the hook. He deserves his money. He passed the physical in time. He's not going to be on the unable to perform list. He's owed $22.5 million. If he plays the first game of the season and gets hurt, he gets paid $22 million. If he plays all 17 games, he gets paid $22 million. He's on. He is a Raider. He's officially a Raider for at least for this year. That's it. He's on the team. That's it. No more speculation. Okay. Chris Leonard said, "What's up, man? What's going on, Chris Leonard?" Okay. Michael James said, "Talk to him. You know how we do with MJ. We're gonna always talk, man." Okay. Yvonne, what's going on, man? Let's hope for health. I'm hoping, dog. Trust me. Like I said, man, the way people like yourself, Yvonne, and people who come here, you guys are a member of the Unfiltered Nation, the Unfiltered fam. You know how I am, bro. I am the family member because Raider Nation's a family. There's two things about me. Number one, I'm a family member, been in for almost a half a century. Second of all, I'm the family member that's going to tell you we're fucking up. I'm not the family member that's going to act like just because we're family, I can't say cousin Pookie out there doing the most. Cousin Annie's over here doing that. And auntie's doing this. No, I'm going to be the one to say, hey, man, somebody better go get him before I go and choke his ass. He's out there fucking up, making us look bad. That's me. I'm going to be that guy. I'm not going to be the kiss-ass family member, bro. Okay? Those people know that. A lot of you guys who are here, you're going to find out during the season. But another thing is I'm loyal as fuck. I'm never going to fucking ride on my team. I never talk shit about no player during the game. Everybody can get my support, and I'm looking forward to us winning. We need to go 17-0, run the table, and win the Super Bowl. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, will it happen? Probably not, but I'm hoping for that. Okay? Let's get that shit cleared. Trouble the Ram. Raiders have no defense. No excuse. No excuse, bro. Okay. Hold on, so everybody smash the like button, man. Yeah, there's 41 thumbs up. You guys need to get that thumbs up, man. Help your boy out. Get the algorithm popping, man. Okay. Chris Leonard said, "Still kills me knowing Jacobs waited outside the stadium to sign a deal." It's like this, Chris. I said it. I know you weren't here the other day, man, but make sure you're checking out my other lives, man. The other lives are must-see TV. CL, here's what's up with that, dude. I said it the other day. The person who cares the least controls the relationship. Okay? When you're in a relationship and you love that person more than they love you, then guess what? You're the one that's being ran. Okay? Josh Jacobs wants to be a Raider more than the Raiders want him to be a Raider. I'm going to say that again. Josh Jacobs wants to be a Raider more than Josh and Dave want him to be. It's for Josh and Dave, it's contractual. For Josh Jacobs, it's life. It's his lifestyle. It's what he wants. Okay? I want to be a Raider. I love the team. I got a tattoo. I planned on being here. I want to retire. That's personal. There's no personal with Josh and Dave. They're saying, yeah, we'll have you as a Raider, but it's conditional. Are you going to sign the contract for what we want you to sign it for? Because if you don't, we already got 4 guys over here that can play your position. That's their position. So when Josh Jacobs sat out there in the parking lot waiting to get the word that he was going to be a Raider for a long-term contract, that showed who was more vested in the team than the other people. And rumor has it Mad Max was in the car with him from what I was being told. So imagine having your best defensive player in the car and your best offensive player in the car, waiting for the best offensive player to go in and sign a contract only to have it not be even called. He didn't even get called, bro. So that's what it is, man. Josh and Dave don't give a fuck. They don't care about you, me, Jacobs, the team, the chemistry. They don't care about nothing. All they care about is their bottom line. We're going to run the team the way we want to run it, and that's it. Okay? Michael James, Raiders will definitely be better. I hope you're right. Bo Long, okay? Mondo Reyes, where you been at, Mondo? Mondo, man, I ain't seen you, bro. Make sure your ass is here this season, bro. Okay? Make sure you're here. All right? Greg Howard, what's up, GH? And now Tyree Wilson's about to be on the pup list. This ain't about, ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Like I said, GH, you were here, or a lot of us were here when I did the live on the draft live. When we all were on here and we did the whole draft. I think we were on for 4.5 hours. And if you didn't, make sure you see that video. When we drafted Tyree Wilson, I was mad as fuck, bro. Because not because he doesn't have potential, but it's because he's hurt. It's like, why are we signing people who can't help us right now, bro? Like, because Josh and Dave have time. They're like, hey man, we're not in a hurry to win. So since we're not in a hurry to win, we'll just get players who have potential so we can push the clock back. That's all they're doing. They're saying, hey, Tyree Wilson, we're not really worried about whether or not you got potential. We drafted you. You know, hey, we're not trying to win right now. I'm not trying to sit around and tank and fuck up talking about we're going to get Caleb Williams. Man, there's no guarantee we're getting Caleb Williams, even though Caleb Williams was at the Death Star the other day. He was there. But I'm not trying to sit around 6 months and watch the team not do shit. Team needs to fucking win, bro. If you told me Super Bowl or Caleb Williams, I'm taking Super Bowl, bro. I'm not trying to wait. I've waited long enough. So Tyree Wilson being on the pup list, they knew that. Jimmy Garoppolo making it, good for Jimmy because Jimmy gets his money. Now he has to perform. I need a quarterback. I need somebody to go and be the quarterback of this team, because if you look at the AFC West, everybody has a decent quarterback, if not a GOAT quarterback, if not decent. Okay? You look at Mahomes, GOAT quarterback. You look at Herbert on the come up, one of the best young quarterbacks in NFL. You look at Russell Wilson, a first ballot Hall of Famer, former Super Bowl champion who's on the downside of his career. And then you got Jimmy Garoppolo, who went to a Super Bowl and lost it. But, hey, I want to see what we can do, bruh. Okay? You look at those 4 quarterbacks, 3 of them have played in the Super Bowl. Okay? 3 of them have won at least one. The only person is Herbert. So, hey, Jimmy, I need for you to perform, bro. I need for you to get out there and win me a Super Bowl, bro. But if you don't win me a Super Bowl, man, I'm not on the team. I'm not co-signing your shit. Okay? Win me a Super Bowl, I'll go buy your jersey the next day. Until then, you just the quarterback of the team, dog, until you show me that you the man. Show me you the man, bro. J.O., I was told Derek Carr was the problem. Okay, let's see what McDaniels can do as far as he's shown nothing but failure. Hey, J.O., we already know what it is, dog. Like I said, man, you don't get to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining just because you're walking around as the head coach and the GM of the Raiders don't mean that I got to believe you, bro. Like I said, man, I come from actually being in the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum with John Madden and Al Davis on the sidelines. Ain't nobody more credible than them guys. I'm not believing 2 guys from Boston until you show me something, bruh. You got to show me some victories. You don't get to just say, I'm your boss. See, that's what happens to a lot of you guys. You guys come in and the new boss comes in and you just expect to listen to him. I'm like this. You're my boss, but I have a job to do. I'm going to still come in and let you know, hey, this is the best way to do stuff. I'm not just going to blindly listen to you and shit, okay? Because guess what? Every boss has a boss. And I'm telling you now, if Josh McDaniels loses the first 3 or 4 games like he did last year, I don't think that he's going to be the head coach. I think that your new boy, Tom Brady, that's in there is going to be talking to your boy Mark Davis saying, You still got this motherfucker coaching? Remember what he said about Derek Carr? You're going with that motherfucker? You think Tom Brady, the GOAT himself, is going to sit there with his money in a team and go 0-4, 0-5? Nah, he's going to be telling Mark Davis, you still going to go with this motherfucker? Nah, Mark. Get rid of him or give me a refund on my money. Okay? Trust me. That's how it's going down. J.O., Jacobs still waiting outside. Jacobs is still outside, bro. Can somebody go by the Henderson facility, man, and give Josh Jacobs a Starbucks coffee? Very tired, still out there waiting for a contract, dog. Come on. Raider Cushion in the house. What's going on, big dog? Happy Sunday, man. What's popping, dog? Okay. Julio Barrera, you keep it 100, man. That's why I support the Unfiltered family. We're not for everybody, Julio. We're not for everybody, bro. Saying some of these people, they can't deal with it, man. We throw from the shoulders, man. We're the guys, man, that we go to the bar and we're not looking for trouble, but don't fuck with us, bro. Don't fuck with us. Don't think just because you're drunk, you can bump into me and spill your beer on me, bro. Nah. I'm definitely going to let you know, hey, man, what the fuck? And then we're going to see what happens from there, dog. That's us, okay? We're not, oh, well, let it go. He's drunk. Hey, bro, he's drunk, bro. I don't give a fuck if he's drunk. He just spilled all over my damn brand new motherfucking Jordans. Are you crazy? Look, man, you better get your boy. That's us. Like, you better get your boy, man. He's about to be bad news. God. Gilbert Riccolo, a.k.a. Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey, dog, Jimmy, man, I'm going to tell you one thing. Jimmy's definitely going to take somebody's girl at the game. I understand you better handcuff. If your relationship ain't good with your girl, you might want to make sure she don't go to the game and shit, man, because Jimmy will steal your bitch. Do not get it fucked up. Trevor Durant. Hey, Shaq, football season's almost back next month, man. Preseason's what we got. Watch TV on football. Yeah, dog, I'm already figuring out what games I'm going to, man. I got a couple of games I'm gonna patronize, because that's what I do, bro. I'm a shield guy. I'm gonna go to the game. Okay, that stadium's too dope. Now the only thing is, man, shit, my record in the Death Star was, shit, what was I was 3-0 in the Death Star until that 49er game, bro. Now I'm 3-1, man. Last game I took an L in there, so I'm like, hey, man, shit, I can't be taking L's in the Death Star, man. I had an undefeated record in there. Now, shit, you better not lose. J.O. in the house, Mr. Drew, West, Cali Love, L.A. to the Bay. Smokeland, stand up. You already know Hagenberger Road, bro. You already know. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. They don't know about 880, dog. They don't know about Hagenberger Road and shit. They don't know about Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Smokeland up in this bitch. They don't know about that, dog. Like I said, man, they only know Vegas. Okay? J.O. said still Oakland Raiders. Always, bro. Always. Always gonna be Oakland. Never nothing but. Okay? You could change the name, but the city, but the name stays the same, dog. Okay. Eddie Willis was good. Sad that we have to have good news coming out of Raider Nation. Hey, it's good news. I'm not lying. I'm happy. I'm actually happy that we have this shit out the way, man. I was worried. We got our quarterback. This is the guy who the regime says is the guy. They believe in Jimmy. They signed Jimmy when he was hurt. They protected his bag. They rolled his money into the contract. They got him ready. He's ready to go, bro. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. But Jimmy doesn't get to come out and stink up the place, bro. He don't get to do that. Okay? That's where the buck stops. The buck stops. My excitement, my happiness, my relief all stops with that fucking kickoff. When that kickoff happens, bro, nothing matters. I don't want to hear shit. Oh, where he's rusty. Oh, what he's getting in sync with the offense. I don't care, man. I don't care. Kansas City's not going to give a fuck. Denver's not going to give a fuck. And the Chargers aren't going to give a fuck. So I'm not giving a fuck. Better win, bro. That's what it is. Okay. Turbo Duran still talking about he ain't going to make the AFC side. Chris Leonard says, amazing, man. We may sign Peters, but Jacobs may be out. Hey, man, I already told you how well, Chris, you weren't here. I already told you how I felt about Marcus Peters, bro. I'm not excited about Marcus Peters, okay? Marcus Peters, he is from Oakland. You know, his cousin's Marshawn. He always wanted to be a Raider. But I saw a lot of him last year for the Ravens, and he's not the same guy, bro. I saw him be out of position a lot. I saw him give up a lot of pass interferences. I saw him get some unsportsmanlike conducts. I saw him put the Ravens in a bad position last year with an unsportsmanlike conduct, hitting somebody out of bounds, getting, I don't know what team, I can't remember what team it was, in field goal range, and they lost the game behind him. I'm not excited about Marcus Peters, bro. I'm not. That he'll even take Trayvon Mulrig's job. I think that he'll be probably coming in nickel coverage or dime packages or whatever. Long as he doesn't cost a shit ton of money, cool. But, I'm not really excited about him, dog, because like I know when he was on the Rams 2 teams ago, he was just Okay? So, we'll see. But you all right. While we wrangle in the house, going on, Triple R, Drew said, Jimmy G-String put me in the game, coach. Hey, dog. I hope Jimmy comes through and does what he needs to do, man. He'll have his little section of his little shooby doobies, and he'll be looking over there. They'll be waving at him and shit, waving panties and doing all of that. But hey, dude, I need for you to get Devontae Adams the ball past 35 yards, bro. Doesn't have a strong arm. Jimmy Garoppolo, you need to fucking get that ball to Tay. And you better make sure you get it to him, man, because if Tay does not get his touches and get his yards, he will be asking for a release or a trade by the end of the year. Okay? Tay Adams is not going to be putting up with Jimmy skipping the ball around. There's 7 yards and all that, 7-yard butt hooks and out routes and shit. And nah, dog. I'm running a sluggo route. I'm running a slant go. You need to put that ball 50 yards on a dime, dog. 60 yards on a dime. Okay? If he doesn't, we're going to be losing Devontae. Okay? That's kind of Jimmy G might do something. He might. I'm hoping. Okay? Turbo Rant's a green light. It is. Big Time Willie. God forbid if Jimmy G don't work out. Jimmy don't work out, man. Over here, you already know. Okay? This channel's going to be on fire if he don't, dog. Okay? Dark Spring. What's up, Shaq? Chat and go. Jimmy G. Yeah, you know what it is. Tony Dale says, where the Jimmy G lovers? Oh, they're around, brother. This ain't saying nothing yet. Okay? Bolon about to light the torch Donkey Week. Yeah, going down. Number 1. You know what it is. Turbo Duran says he won't get it done, Shaq. Jimmy G's not better than Derek Carr. He's not. But he's our quarterback. Okay? He's our quarterback. So I'm going to root for him. Only when the game is on. Because if he's not producing, I'm going to talk shit. That's with anybody. Okay? But during the game, oh, you best believe I got Jimmy's back, bro. Trust me. I'm going to be out there rooting my ass off. Okay? Because that's what I do. I root for all my quarterbacks. I've never rooted against a quarterback in my life. Okay? Hasn't happened, will never happen. But I will talk shit about a quarterback during the commercial. I'll talk shit during the quarterback during halftime, before the game, post game, and pre-game. I will light his ass on fire. But when we get with the balls in the air, it's time to play. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Josh. Call something, dog. Let's do it. That's how I do it, man. Okay. Turbo Durant, Jimmy can't throw over 40 yards, plus Jimmy doesn't have an arm to throw deep passes. That's facts. Jimmy Garoppolo left a wide open Emmanuel Sanders during the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes' them. All he had to do was hit Emmanuel Sanders, and the 49ers would have beat the Chiefs, which is what I wanted. He couldn't get the ball there, bro. Go look at the film. He was wide open, bro. There's nothing easier than a playing catch with somebody. Blown coverage. All you got to do is get him the ball. Jimmy couldn't get him the ball, bro. Lost the Super Bowl. God. That's covered. Shaq's a real one. He ain't never hate. Nah, man. It's like we already know, man. Anybody that's saying something that don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? That's because they're in their mama's basement right now, dog. They don't know what's up, dog. It's like anything else. It's like they drinking the Kool-Aid, they don't know the flavor, bro. They don't know what it is over here, bro. They new booties, okay? And casuals, all right? Trouble Duran, just watch Jimmy throw short passes. Oh, yeah, he's doing that. I'll stick with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones got a good arm, dog. His issue is he going to have Saquon Barkley to run the football? We're going to find out. Trouble Duran, Devontae said we'll get fed up with Jimmy G and his short passes soon. Carlos, what's up? Carlos Rodriguez. Hey, man, you ain't that late, bro. You can always go back, man, at the end, man. I'm going to have dinner, and I'm going to watch a couple of movies, and I'm going to chill. I'm not going to be on here too long, okay? But make sure you're checking out all the videos, man. Everybody that's on here, man, make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. I want to be at 10,000 subs by the end of the season, okay? We're doing good, but we're not doing good enough. Let's push and make it happen, man. Let's blow this shit up so we can get as many people over here so we can have a good time, because you know how we do it over here, dog. Everybody's welcome. We don't have no discrepancies. This is not a Raider channel. This is just a Matthew Shack Unfiltered channel. We have fans from all different teams on here. It's just I'm a Raider fan, so you're going to get Raider content. So you know what it is, but all you new guys, welcome. But if you want to come over here and talk shit, be prepared to get drugged. Okay? What's up, Bev? What's going on? Hey, I'm chilling. You know how it is, Bev. Sarah Scott say, hey, Shaq, how you doing? How's everyone else? Straight up, I'm good. You look right now, my sister Bev Montoya and my girl Sarah Scott, they're both Steeler fans. So like I said, man, anybody on here talking, man, we're not even paying attention to you, man. Okay? Your ass is too busy sticking things in places you shouldn't be sticking things while you're on here. Okay? Juan, what's going on? Juan Degree. According to some of these fans, we don't need Josh Jacobs. Those guys, they didn't play football. They don't know football. Okay? You don't say you don't need the number one leading rusher in football. Like that's just dumb to say, bro. But like I said, man, there's a lot of dumb people in the world. Okay? People are dumb. Understand that, man. The best thing we can do, Juan, is to avoid dumbasses. Dumbasses, stupid motherfuckers, and people that are just people that they're slow. There's a lot of slow motherfuckers. There's a couple of slow people on here. They slow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in the fast lane on the freeway going 35, bro. We're getting in the other lanes, honking the horn. Look at them. Look at this slow motherfucker. A lot of slow people, dog. They on the slow bus. Okay? Sarah. Talking to Bev. Bev talking to Sarah. Turbo Duran. Raiders are in trouble with Josh McDummy. Ziegler. You already know, Turb. Henry Newsom was popping. I've seen all the Jimmy G posts in the Raider groups. I'm not going to say nothing. Or when he gets hurt. Hey, man, everybody has a right to their opinion. But the problem is, some people's opinions are worth more than others. Everybody has a right to, like I said, there's stupid motherfuckers. There's slow people on the slow bus. There's people that are motherfucking that are gimps and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, even a gimp has a right to say what he wants to say. But when nobody listens to you, nobody pays attention to you, nobody reads your comments, you're just somebody that's just out there by yourself. Yeah, you can talk and post and say whatever, but nobody gives a fuck, bro. Nobody cares. That's the point. So let them say what they want to say, bro. Let's see what they say in week 5. Let's see what they say in week 9. Let's see what they say in week 12. Let's see what they say in week 16. Let's see what they say in week 18. Let's see what they say in the first round of the playoffs. We're going to find out, bro. Okay? We're going to find out. All right? Juan said, facts. Robert Munoz, man, salute. You know what it is, Bolon, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. It's always about us, dog. It's always about us. It's us versus everybody, you guys. It's us versus everybody. Trust me, okay? Like I said, man, every brother ain't a brother, man. Understand that. Just because you're a Raider Nation and you wearing a Raider hat and a Raider jersey don't mean I'm fucking with you, dog. That don't mean you get to sit down with us and motherfucking have a beer and smoke a big ass cigar and motherfucking eat a fucking steak and shit with us. No, dog, take your Raider ass over there, man, with the hot dog eating ass niggas. Go over there. Don't come over here fucking with us, bro. Okay? Even the cats that over here smoking weed go to the dispensary. We don't smoke Bama weed, even though I don't smoke weed. But the people of Raider Nation who hang out with me ain't smoking no bullshit. We ain't drinking no bullshit. Okay? And we ain't fucking around with nobody who's full of shit. So take your ass over there. Go to them other channels. Go over there. Do your thing. But you don't get to come over here and hang out with the top G's, man. We're the top G's of the game over here. God. Westside Media going to take us 5 years to rebuild all the damage. Hey, Westside Media, it might. But guess what? If it takes us 5 years to rebuild the damage, I'm going to talk shit for 5 years, bro. I've already been talking. This is the second year I've been talking shit. So that'll be 7 years of me talking shit. Because I talked shit last year. If we lose this year, I'm going to talk shit. And if we have to go another 5 years, I'm going to talk shit every year, bro. Because that's my right. That's my right as a fan. That's my right as somebody who has given almost 50 years of my life and thousands of dollars a year to go and patronize that stadium and pay for shit to see them not do nothing, bro. So, hey, I'm gonna get my money's worth, bro. Okay? All right, Turbo Duran. Raiders have no defense. Raiders have no legit linebackers. Raiders have no cornerbacks. And like I said, the Raiders are in trouble. Don't get mad, get glad. Hey, dog, it is what it is. Okay? Westside Media said facts to Turbo Duran. Turbo said, you guys want to mess with this Josh McDummy and Ziegler. That's because they came from the Patriots and got Super Bowls. Don't mean nothing. Like I said, they came here for one reason, to mess up the franchise. Let me tell you something, Turb. You know I love you, man. Turb, Turbo Duran is one of the most important members on here, bro. And you know why? Because he's like me. He doesn't care who he pisses off. He's more of a fan of the team than the people that are trying to protect Jimmy Garoppolo and Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler and them. We don't give a fuck if you're mad. We don't care that you don't like what we're saying over here. We don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you. We love the team that much. So Turbo's gonna say what it is, dog. Okay? And you don't have to agree with him, but you gotta understand he's serious about what he's saying, dog. Okay? They better win this year, bro. That's all I can say. Okay? They gotta win. All right? And yet the Turbo stays beating the Broncos. You already know that, JD. Okay? Turbo Duran, this is simple. Josh McDummy and Ziegler need to be fired. You already know. Okay? Turbo Duran. Okay? You guys are going at it. Alfredo Raider in the motherfucking house. What's going on? Okay? JD, nah, Turbo's not a Denver fan. Turbo is a Raider fan. Just to let you know, bro. Okay? You guys are going at it. You guys are going at it. Yeah, you guys are going at it. Chris Leonard. Yeah, if you don't know right now, Shaq is channels is realist. Being a Raider fan is not for everyone. Hey, dog, I'm telling you, there should be a aptitude and a placement test for a lot of these Raider fans, man. You guys came in for the wrong reasons, man. You came in for the wrong reasons, man. You have to be able to be here because you're supposed to be. Like, this is who you are, bro. Like your name. Like when somebody asks you your name and your name is Charlie, you don't say your name is Harry. Oh, I was just playing, man. My real name is Charlie. You don't play around with your name. You don't play around with your last name. You don't play around with your family. You don't play around with your money. You don't play around with your beliefs. You don't play around, dog, when you seriously about your shit. You a Raider, man, you got to believe this shit. It has to be who you are, bro. A lot of these fans ain't. You guys are here for players. You guys support the players more than you support the team. I say something bad about Jimmy Garoppolo, who hasn't even suited up as the Raiders. Now I'm being called all kinds of names because I'm not down with somebody who hasn't even shown me he's worthy to be on my team yet. Nah, dog. You don't get to just marry into my family. Nah, dog. Trust me. We're doing credit checks over here, man. We're doing a Carfax on your ass. We want to know what the hell who you came from, who you related to, what the fuck you did in high school, what the fuck you did in college, what the fuck you did in elementary school and shit. We want to know everything about you, bro, before we welcome you into our house. There's nothing wrong with that, dog. You don't get to throw hate at the person who's making sure that anybody who comes in his house is the right person, bro. I got kids in here. I got my grandmama in here, my mama, my cousins, my family, my wife's sisters, all that shit. You can't just walk up in here. You crazy as fuck. Okay? Westside Media, 40 years this year, bro. I know. I remember the 83 Super Bowl, bro. 38-9 against the Redskins. Okay? The happiest day of my Raider life was winning that Super Bowl, bro. Because that was the Super Bowl everybody told me we were going to get our asses whooped. Okay? I never had nobody tell me that in the other two Super Bowls that I had. But that damn Super Bowl 40 years ago, they made it clear. The Redskins are going to fuck you guys up. They're going to beat your ass, Shaq. And when you come to school, we're going to laugh at you. I was like, shit. You ain't going to laugh at me. We're going to fuck them cats up. 1 by 29. Okay? Trouble Durant. Okay, you already know. All right, hold on. Matthew has 3 rings. You already know, dog. 76, 80, 83. You already know, bro. Okay. Booty Bang. Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Booty Bang. You know, I had to throw on. I just came back with the family. You know, we went out, handled some business. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I had to throw on a little something. But I usually dress like this, dog. You know, just I haven't, you know, when I'm at home, I take my shit off and shit and just wear whatever. But, you know, just came in, got on here. Okay. JD. Okay. Tony Dale, how you feeling better about the new Washington ownership? I feel a lot better about it because Magic Johnson is owner. And all the bullshit's gonna come out, bro. All the shit that happened with Gruden, all the shit that Daniel Snyder did. The NFL fined him $60 million for all the sexual harassment shit that he did. But guess what? He sold the franchise for $6 billion. That's only 1%. That's only 1% of the money he got, bro. So that's like you got, how can I say it? That's like you got $600 and you only had to pay 6 cents of a fine. Okay? 6 cents out of 600. Are you mad that you got $599.99? Nah, you ain't mad. Daniel Snyder ain't mad. That 60 million sounds like a lot to us, but it ain't. Okay. Scott in the house, man. Ward DC Saints. Hey, dog, we're going to see what DC does down there, man. Like I said, man, he's still a Raider, man. Anybody drafted by the Raiders is a Raider. I don't know where you guys are getting this. He ain't a Raider because he didn't do nothing for me shit. And like you guys can't change the rules. You don't even have enough pedigree, especially guys who ain't never seen the Raiders win a Super Bowl. How can you tell an OG like me anything? You have no experience with the Raiders doing anything. Okay, so understand that shit. Okay, Bo Long talking about the Turbo. Okay, Jared Barr. Shaq, you in mid-season form already. Training camp just started. Hey, dog, I'm excited. I'm hyped up, man. I'm actually happy Jimmy signed. But now the excuses, no more excuses. I don't have to hear no more bullshit, bro. And I'm now it's time for people to find out who's real, who's fake. Okay? All right, I'm gonna have to go, man. There's a lot of people on here, but I'm gonna have to go, man. It's time to eat dinner. Okay. Chris Leonard, my dog, Bo Long. Okay, you guys are going at it. I love it. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, when I played offensive tackle in high school, I molded my game after Bob Brown. Bob Brown was a bad boy, dog. Salute to Bob Brown, Hall of Famer, man. Rest in peace, who just passed away, man. Bob Brown was a bad boy on the offensive line, man. Bad boy, man. Talking to Turbo, you guys are going at it. I love it. Okay. Bo said silver and black on mine. Hey, y'all going at it, dog. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. We're going to go, man, season. I can't wait, man. We're going to be talking shit. We're going to have a good time, man. And anybody want to come over here thinking they running shit, we're going to fuck you guys up. Okay. Westside Media, don't got no linebackers. Hey, but everybody's excited about Marcus Peters, man. But like I said, no linebackers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We're going to get fucked up. Okay. You guys are going at it. Robert Rango, Jimmy Buckets is ready to rock and roll. I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. Edwin Bowles, man, what up? I think Josh Jacobs is going to sign and play week 1. I do, too. Josh Jacobs wants to be a Raider. For him to be a Raider, he has to sign the contract, bro. I think he's going to do it. Okay. Robert DC's coming out for blood. Elo Harris, he'll probably lead the league in interceptions again. Now understand something, Robert Munoz. You're already wrong. DC didn't lead the NFL in interceptions. See, man, that's what I'm talking about. You can't listen to these guys, man. You got to do the homework yourself. You can't listen to these other channels that are the Kardashians. You can't listen to them. Derek Carr did not lead the NFL in interceptions last year, bro. He was second in the league in INTs, not first. Okay? What you should have said is that he led the AFC in interceptions, but he didn't lead the league. That's Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott led the NFL in interceptions with 16 in 12 games. That's who led the league in picks. So, like I said, man, you can't just run down the block with other people's information, dog. Because people like us know who did what. We know who did what, bro. Look it up. He didn't lead it. Okay, you guys are going at it. I love it. Chris Leonard, trust Big Home, man. I catch every live, but best believe I know you do, dog. You guys are on it. You guys are going at it. I love it. Aisha said it's always a Christmas game that determines the Super Bowl contender. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Your Eagles, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. Okay. Go ahead and start, babe. I'm going to be over there in a second. All right. Okay. Robbie Rango said doing Josh Jacobs dirty. Yeah, but hey, that's what happens, man. When you're around people who don't love you, they don't love Josh Jacobs. Okay, it's a job. It's like, hey, man, do you want the job or not? Okay, Booty Bang. How come our players get treated like trash, but the Patriots players get treated good? Hey, dude, I used to ask that kind of question about. Before I got with my wife, some of my ex-girlfriends' families, bro. I didn't understand why my ex-girlfriends' families treated the boyfriend before who did everything wrong to her better than me. I didn't understand it. But it didn't matter. I shouldn't have been with her in the first place, which is what I found out. Like, hey, man, why am I trying to show your mother and father I'm a good guy when the guy you was with before ain't a good guy? And I am a good guy. Why am I even fucking with you? That's what it is, man. We shouldn't be in this position. But since we are, expect the Patriots players to get treated better than the Raider players. That's what it is, bro. That's the climate. If you're a Raider, you got to produce. If you're a Patriot, we got time. Or if we drafted you, we got time. But we don't got time for you Raiders. You real Raiders, we don't got time for you guys, bro. You better produce or you're out the door. Guy, Trouble Duran, you guys talking about, guy. Now I know what I want against Kansas City for Christmas. Hey, bro, we can sweep Kansas City. That's not good enough. Okay? I need a Super Bowl. Okay? Westside Raiders. So what games can you actually see us winning? Be honest. Broncos. I think we're going to beat the Broncos like we've been beating. I don't think we're going to have a problem with the Broncos, even though they got Sean Payton. It's going to take a while for them to get used to that offense and stuff. I think we're definitely going to beat them with no problem. Okay? And we'll win at least one game against the Chargers. We'll win against the Broncos, and then I have to look at the schedule. Okay? JC, we're probably not going to see our first win until week 8. Oh, my God. Oh, JC, damn. Woo. Do you know how rough it's going to be? It's going to be hard. Okay? JD, Robbie Rango keeps it real. You already know. Okay? Ballon Raiders got 11 wide receivers this season. Yeah, we got a lot of wide receivers, man, but look at how many linebackers we got. Okay? Turbo, Robbie Rango, who misses Derek Carr? I don't miss nobody, dog. Like I said, I got a quarterback. His name is Jimmy Garoppolo. Don't miss nobody. But if Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't play better than Derek Carr, I'm going to say it on here. You don't get... See, Robbie, understand this, dog. You don't get to get rid of the quarterback and come in and do worse. Like, that shit don't work, bro. That's not going to work, man. Like, I'm not going for it. This is supposed to be a better guy. Don't tell me it's better and it's more fucked up, dog. Like, I'm not going for that, man. I'm not going for that. You ain't going to be able to tell me just because he's a new guy, he's better. You're going to have to play. He's got to show me he's better. He's got to win more games. He's got to do what Derek didn't do. He's got to fucking play. I'm not listening to no, well, at least. Nah. Nope. You don't get to uproot my team and fuck my shit up and be worse, bro. That's what's been happening already. Okay? Give me back the team that made the playoffs and lost the playoff game against the Bengals. I'd rather have that team than this team. With no Devontae Adams. I'd rather have the team that made the playoffs with Rich Bisaccia, who won the last 4 games in a row to make the playoffs, than the team we got last year and up till now on this year, because this team ain't done shit. Potential don't mean nothing to me, bro. There comes a time when potential, it's overrated. You have to produce, man. You can't keep telling your boss you're getting it, and you've been there 3-4 years already, bro. Can't keep doing it. Potential don't mean shit after a certain length of time. You have to win. You have to do something, dog. Fuck potential. I don't have time for potential. Okay? Trouble Durant. Okay? JD, Jimmy G actually passed the physical. I didn't think he would. I didn't either, man, because I was told it was more serious than it was. But he passed it. Okay? Aisha said Jalen Hurts is a GOAT. He's on the way. He's on the way. He's not a GOAT yet, but he's on the way. Okay? I like Jalen Hurts. Okay? Robbie Rangle. You know what it is. Robbie Russo, how about them queefs? You already know, man. Turbo Durant. We don't have to worry about Derek Carr. We here to ball out. There's a legit chance. Tyree Wilson has a foot or ankle injury. Why we draft him then, man? Potential. Potential again. Big time we either go 12-5 or somebody's getting fired by Thanksgiving. Hey, dog. 12-5. 12-5 without a Super Bowl win don't mean shit to me. Like I said, we can go 16-1. We got to win Super Bowl, man. You said I'm buffering? Okay. If I'm buffering, tell me if I'm buffering, you guys. Okay. Booty Bang drove by the Oakland Coliseum. They looked like an abandoned prison. Yeah, it looked bad. I drove by there last year. It looks horrible, bro. It looks horrible, man. I don't even know how the A's are staying in there. I don't even know how the A's are playing in that stadium. Okay. Stay focused. Big homie, the clock is ticking for Dave and Jimmy McDaniels. Raider fan established 94. No one bigger than the Shield. Nobody. Nobody, bro. Okay. Trouble Durant talking to Robert Munoz. Lateef Cooks are treating Josh Gill like Paul in the Temptations movie. Pay that man. Shit. They treating him like like they treated Leon and shit. What was his oh man, what's his name, man? Yeah, nobody wants to see you, Otis. Oh man, that shit, man. I can't think of his name right now, man. I can't think of his name right now. Trouble Durant. Where are you? Oh, talking to JD. Okay. Robert said, bring Gruden back. Gruden might be back, man. David Ruffin. That's who I was thinking of. David Ruffin. Okay. JD. Mark Ballmer. Vikings is the game I'm going to. That's going to be a good game. I wouldn't mind going that game. Okay. Robbie Yost, Miss Derek Carr, Robbie Wrangle, and he's know you. Welcome talking to Aints. Okay. Kid Salter. What's up? K-Salt, don't know nothing about it. You know what it is. Ballon said whatever, forever Oakland. Anthony King, nothing really excited about. Still got to make it through training camp. I'm just excited I got a quarterback. I haven't had a quarterback since your boy Jared Shittum decided to sign with the Donkeys. Okay. Dominic, you really think Jimmy's going to be healthy all year? Hey, don't matter what I think. It matters what I see. I hope he proves me wrong, bro. Okay. Robbie Wrangle. Okay. Rob Munoz, JD's Gruden, do you want a rubber pass playing 3rd and 1 on the 1 yard line to the field goal all game long? We're going to find out. Trouble Duran, Anthony King, no excuses for McDukey. None. Julio Barrera, we're all in now. Chris Leonard, let's not forget the Steelers still a defense. Won't be care about Jimmy G-String and being rusty. I'm trying to go to that game. I'm trying to go to the Steeler game. That Steeler game, I'm trying to go to that shit. God. All right, so bring Chucky back. Trouble Duran. Chuck, you guys are going at it. YD. As long as McDum-Dum, I coach, no matter who's on the team, get number 1 receiver and playoff team becomes worse. Hey, dog, like I said, man, I'm not giving these guys no passes. Okay, I'm gonna be getting out of here pretty soon. South Jersey's finest was going on. Speak that knowledge. Other channels fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Hey, man, some people like bananas in the tailpipe. Pause. Not us. Okay, not us. All right. Okay. Robert Wrangle, Jimmy's gonna ball out. We're gonna see. I hope he does. Okay, Edward Chaplin, what up, Real Raider? Hey, I like that. We need a real Raider running our team. Hey, dog, if I ran the Raiders, man, a lot of Raider Nation be mad at me, dog, because I'm gonna do what's best for the Shield. I'm not doing what's best for Raider Nation. I'm not doing what's best for the damn GM and all of that shit. I'm gonna do what's best for the Shield, bro. What's best for the legacy of the Raiders? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 20 years from now, they're going to be talking about this team like we talk about the 83 team and that. I'm thinking legacy. These guys ain't thinking legacy. It's a job for these guys. It's a job, man. A lot of us, we go to work and it's just a job. It ain't like we really give a fuck about what's going on. You know, you're at work and you're at a job and you hear, hey, man, I heard they got rid of one of the GMs. You be like, I don't give a fuck if they got rid of one of the GMs. I got to load these pallets. I don't care. Shit, get rid of all of them. Don't hurt my feelings. That's the way I feel about it, bro. It doesn't matter at this point. It's a job. It's a job for these guys. It's a paycheck. Okay? To our Raider, Jimmy's the bridge for this year. I don't got time for bridges. It's a win, and win is healthy. It's great. You can still go out there and get our next guy. I'm tired of the next guy. It's always the next guy, man. When is it going to be the guy we need to have? I see why everybody's winning Super Bowls, bro. It's always the next guy for this team, man. I'm tired of it. Can we just have a quarterback and know he's a guy? Nope. It's always the next guy. It's always the next guy. That's a problem, bro. It's a problem. I don't see Kansas City having that problem. Kansas City got a guy. He's there. He's sitting there. I don't see the Chargers got that problem. They got a guy. He's there. I don't see the Bills got that problem. I don't see the Bengals got that problem. Come on, man. Can we be a team that doesn't have to worry about the next quarterback? I'm sick of it. Okay? Rudy Flores, what's up, Shaq? That's chilling, watching, listening to your truthfulness. You know what it is. Okay. Raul Chris was popping. Larry Ramirez, LR2. What's up, LR2? What's going on, man? K Salt, thanks again. You already know. Robert Rodriguez, you know what it is. Turbo Duran, man. About to end a little bit. Yeah, I got to eat, man. I got to eat my dinners here. My wife done made dinner. I got to go have some dinner, you guys. I appreciate all you guys on there. 79 people. That's good. Make sure you guys are checking out all the videos. What you're seeing here is not a one-time thing. You look at all the videos, you're going to fucking see some shit. You're going to see people talking. You're going to see good conversation. You're going to see people saying shit that you want to know, okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Darkside Raider! What's up, Darkside? Hey, Darkside. Hey, you already know, dog. Happy we got ourselves a quarterback, bro. Aisha says, Shaq, you the best. Got to go. Let's go, Birds. Hey, I really wanted your Eagles to win, Aisha. I was really rooting for you guys, man. But it's just you too young. But your time is coming, man. But I didn't want to see that ducktail guy wearing number 15 and shit win the Super Bowl catching us. Okay. Imani Gross. Last time I heard you said no excuses was when the Warriors signed Kevin Durant. So no excuses. Raiders repping AFC 24 Super Bowl. No excuses now. Hey, man, there's a difference. We're not getting Kevin Durant, dog. Jimmy Garoppolo is not the football equivalent of KD. Let's understand that right now. But, hey, if we win the Super Bowl, so be it. Okay? I want to win. Kevin Durant. Okay? JD. Crazy, we need JJ big time. We'll have him. Just don't get attached to Josh Jacobs. Don't get attached to him. He could be gone next year. He probably will be gone after these franchise tags is over. He'll be gone. Okay? Unless they pay him. All right? Edward Knowles, it's hard to avoid slow people nowadays. I had to tell someone today that kickers are more valuable than running backs. Hey, dude, like I said before, man, being slow is an epidemic. Okay? Like I said, man, they don't teach these kids as hard as they used to. When we was in school, we were actually being taught some shit when we was there. Now, it's just sit in the classroom, don't say nothing, we'll pass you on to the next grade. That's how it is, bro. Darkside Raider. And drop us some Raider content for the next few weeks on Facebook. I'm going to start directing people to your channel on the way to 10,000. On the way to 10,000 subs, man, Darkside. Take the videos off of my Facebook page, and you can share them on your page, too. You can share the videos, do all of that, dog. Okay? Dominique, with all due respect with Jacobs, he led the league in rushing. We still didn't make the playoffs. Trust me, Jacobs won't ever have that kind of year again. Hey, I'll be willing to say, Dominique, that he will have that type of year again. You know why? Because nobody in their right mind said that he would have had the year he had last year. In week 5. Hey, man, it's like I'm not gonna say somebody can't do something. They already did it. Like, you already proved everybody wrong last year. So what I look like being wrong 2 years in a row? I would rather say, hey, man, we'll see what happens. And if he doesn't do it, I can say, well, hey, he didn't do it this year. But last year he did it. So how am I going to tell a man that's already done it already, he can't do it again? I'm not that kind of guy, man. I'm smart enough to know, hey, man, you did it once, you can do it again, bro. It's that simple, man. It's that fucking simple. Okay? Trust me. Understand, maybe it ain't for everybody, but it can happen, dog. Okay? It can happen. The Turbo Duran, Robert Musa says, likely it said we don't need Josh Jacobs. Obviously, they didn't play Madden football or hadn't suited up and actually played ignorant football. Hey, man, the casual fan, Robert Munoz, the casual fan has ruined team sports. The casual fan is the problem, bro. But the casual fan is needed for the money. But the casual fan thinks they know what we know. They figure since they're watching the same game, wearing the same kind of jersey and a hat, and they're cheering for the same team, they know what we know. And they want to come in and prove their knowledge by saying stuff that makes no sense. And then when we tell them, hey, man, what are you talking about? They want to call you what? They want to call you a hater. They want to call you don't know what you're talking about. They want to say this. You're not a real this. You're not a real that. And I'm like, dude, I've taken shits that know more about football than you, bro. My shits in the toilet know more than you. Okay? Dr. Van Nostrand. Hey, Doc, where the fuck have you been? My boy Doc's on here, dog. What's up, Doc? Okay, Turbo the Red, you guys are going at it. Okay, said Broncos are starting and ending with a season W over the Raiders. Well, shit, Doc, shit, you only been losing 3 years in a row. You don't want to make it 4, do you? Okay, you guys going at it. Okay, Mario Greenberry. So what if you're wrong? Would you say you're wrong like a G? I have to be wrong first. I have to be wrong first. See, that's the point, Mario Greenberry. You're trying your damnedest, but I'm not you, bro. When I'm wrong, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I'm right all the time. That's what you're trying to ignore. Mario Greenberry said, if I was wrong, would I admit it? Well, shit, I gotta be wrong, and then I'll know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what I'd do if I was wrong, because I'm right so fucking much. That's what bothers you about me, is that I'm fucking right a lot. And you're talking about if I so happen to come across being wrong, what would I say hypothetically? I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not wrong, so I don't know what I do. So when I get wrong, then we'll all know. But up till now, I don't have no reason to even speculate, homie. That just goes to show you how right I am, that dumbass, slow-ass question you tried to pose. But hey, at the end of the day, dog, everybody knows. Who was the guy that says this shit and it fucking happens? It ain't you. It ain't who you're following. It ain't who you're watching. It ain't who you're subbing. It's me. That's facts. Find a channel on YouTube that said a week before he signed with the Raiders, and put ones in the chat if you were here when I said it. Get ready to buy your Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys because he's gonna sign with the Raiders. He will be a Raider. And a week later, Jimmy Garoppolo was a fucking Raider, dog. Tell me who out of your favorite content creators said that and was right. Who's the person who has the nuts to say the shit that's controversial and be right? I'm not scared to be wrong. That's why I'm not wrong, because I don't fear it. These guys, when they're wrong, they don't even say they was wrong. Tom Brady, it's definitely going to happen. It's a slam dunk. Josh McDaniels has a great relationship with Tommy. Hey, all those motherfuckers was wrong, and they didn't even say, yo, guys, we was wrong. They didn't tell you they was wrong, so don't tell me what would happen if I'm wrong. Let me get wrong, and we'll all know. Okay, Dr. Van, Hardcore Raider, what's going on? Hardcore Raider in the house, okay. Mr. Drew, hit that like button, you already know. Hey, man, some of these people, you know, it is what it is, but I'm about to go eat, you know what I'm saying? Got some turkey tacos over here my wife made and shit, man. Okay. Rabiso said, I even asked Raider fans to tell me the Adam win, and they said, what's that? Hey, dog, let me tell you something. My wife just said, oh, wow. Let me tell you something, dog. The Raiders' colors and uniforms are a fashion statement, bro. Like, we got one of the greatest uniforms and color schemes in team sports, bro. Why do you think so many rappers, NWA, were all Raider shit? You could find pictures of Biggie Smalls wearing Raider shit. You could find people on the East Coast, Run DMC, wearing Raider shit. You had the bad boy Pistons of the 80s wearing Raider shit. Wearing Raider shit is fly. You put some of these ugly, buck too fast, pimply face motherfuckers on here talking shit in some Raider gear, they look better than they would look in any other gear. Why you think they're wearing it? But when you start talking about the things that actually, the fiber of Raider Nation, they don't have a fucking clue, bro. They don't have a fucking clue, bro, at all. You can, not knowing what the autumn wind is fucked up. But if you don't know what years the Raiders won the Super Bowl in, I've had Raider fans not even know how many rings we've had. Hey, man, you know what? How many rings do the Raiders have? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then when they say that, they're not us, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm saying, name the quarterback before Derek Carr. I say shit like that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That means that they haven't done their homework. They don't care about the history of the team. They don't care about the pedigree of the team. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is what's happening now. We're supposed to forget about everything that happened before they became a fan. Happens all the time. I always have people talking shit to me that have not been a fan long enough to be around when the Raiders won a Super Bowl. They're the biggest shit talkers. The ones that are under 40 talk more shit than everybody. They've never experienced, not all of us, not all of you guys, but I've noticed that the most shit-talking fans in Raider Nation are the motherfuckers who've never seen the Raiders win shit. They're the ones that talk the most because they figure by disrespecting me and others and the older members of Raider Nation that have rings, the one ringers. If you got one ring, you're OG. The one ringers, the two ringers, the three ringers, they figure if they disrespect us by saying, well, that's old, it's all about now, that validates them in the fan base. That makes them more relevant. It doesn't make you more relevant when all you know is L's, when all you know is not making playoffs, when all you know is no Super Bowl victories. All you know is Raiders haven't won. You talk about a Super Bowl in 40 years. The Raiders haven't won a playoff game since 2002. It's been 21 years since the Raiders won a playoff game. Like I said, man, you don't get to disrespect us because you never did shit, bro. You've never won shit. You've never seen shit. You've never been to the Death Star. You've never been to a fucking game. You don't get to disrespect us. You can try it, but then we'll just laugh at you. So that's what it is, bro. Don't even worry about it. Okay? Booty Bang with a basketball question because I can talk some hoop. El Shaq, can the Lakers give up for Damian Lillard and Jimmy Butler? Nothing, dog. Lakers don't have no assets. If they're willing to trade Anthony Davis or somebody, but it's not gonna happen, man. It's like LeBron's gonna play like one more year. He's gonna run off and go play with Bronny. Getting Damian Lillard, it's not going to happen. I don't really think it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Monty Gross, Jimmy, what are Jimmy's strengths, Carr's weaknesses? I don't know. But I take Jeff George over all of them for real, and Gannon during the season. Hey, man. My boy Monty Gross is a 49er fan. Okay. So he knows what he's talking about when he's talking about these other quarterbacks. Okay. Trouble Duran, funny world we live in, South Jersey. Some other channels say Peters will be a starter. Maybe he will be, man, but he's, like I said, man, when you're happy about somebody else's scrubs, like I'm not happy about somebody else's players that nobody wants, man. We always get players nobody wants, bro. Why do we have to get players after they get released and let go and shit? I don't understand, bro. We don't get good guys. We just get people they don't want. Reason why Jimmy G is because the 49ers didn't want him. Reason why we get Marcus Peters is because nobody wanted to sign him. The Ravens didn't sign him again. Always, why do we get rid of Brian Hoyer? Brian Hoyer, Hoodie didn't want him. Why do we always get people that nobody want? How come we can't get somebody that somebody wants, bro? And then when we get somebody that somebody wants, we don't want to pay him. We didn't want to pay JJ. That's somebody that everybody wants. We don't want to pay him. It doesn't make sense to me, bro. It is what it is. Okay. Dr. Van, what's the over-under on Jimmy playing 6 to 8 games? Ah, shit. Hey, man. Hey, Doc. If you're close to Vegas, or I would put some money on that, dog. It's not going to be good. Okay. Dallas Cowboys said, go boys. Imani Gross. For the guys who swear on their life they know more than me. Die-hard 49er fan who I know personally. Who I went to church with. We grew up in the same church. Okay. Imani said, true, we take Carr over Jimmy G. Only the ladies like Jimmy Garoppolo. There you go. Another 49er fan saying what I've been saying. Hey, I don't got a problem with Derek Carr not being the quarterback, but can we get somebody who's better? Jimmy G's not better than Derek Carr. Sorry, you're going to find out unless he wins. You'll find out real quick. All right? Like I said before, even my son knows that. That's right. Even my son knows that shit. That's why he's yelling. Okay. Derek Carr, Darkside Raider said, Shaq, a new cat at work said that he was a Raider fan. I said, oh, me too. I said, Autumn wins my damn ringtone. He said, what's that? I was like, really, bro? Like I said, dog, he likes the colors. He likes the pretty colors, bro. What you should have asked him, Darkside Raider, the guy at your job, and say, hey, man, did you buy a hat? What did you buy? He'll say, oh, man, I got a hat. I got a jersey. I got a jacket. I got... That's what you should have asked him. What is he wearing? Okay. Turbo Duran said that the Russell Wilson Subway sandwich is disgusting. I wouldn't eat it. Robin Yule said exactly. But long 21 years since we won the division. Come on, Bo. Like these guys swear in their life they know more than us. Okay. Monty says, does Jimmy have to be a freaking MVP candidate? The Raiders will be good this year? No. I don't care what he does individually, long as he wins. I don't care if Jimmy Garoppolo's a game manager, long as we win. I don't care if he never throws for 300 yards, long as we win. That's all I care about, bro. I don't care about nobody's stats, long as we win. Okay, Turbo Duran. Okay. Raiders for life. I don't give up. Fuck, win a Super Bowl. I don't care. New school Raider fans heartbroken over Derek Carr. Khalil Mack, unlike any female, they can bring ones that can bring my heart, and I stay. Hey, dog. The young Raiders of Raider Nation. Let me give you young members of Raider Nation. When I say young, that means you were a fan after 1983. Let me give you guys some advice that will help you not be a fucking slow ass member of Raider Nation, saying dumb shit, posting dumb shit, looking dumb, looking remedial. Let me help you. Stop being a Raider fan because of the players, bro. Learn to love the shield. Do not get caught up in the players. Don't love the team for Khalil Mack. Don't love the team for Amari Cooper. Don't love the team for Derek Carr. Don't love the team for Darren Waller. Don't love the team for Josh Jacobs. Don't love the team for Max Crosby. Nobody is bigger than the shield. Take it from somebody who has seen the greatest players to ever wear our colors get traded for fucking bums in their prime, bro. I've seen greater players than the guys you guys argue about get traded in their prime, bro. I've seen shit that you don't even want to think about, man. And I had to understand, no matter how much I love Marcus Allen signed a free agent deal to the Kansas City Chiefs, and he fucking ran over us twice a year for about 5 fucking years after Al Davis said he was washed up. He was destroying us. I've seen former Raiders light us on fire, bro. And you know what? If it wasn't for me saying I'm a Raider and I love the silver and black and I love the shield, and it doesn't matter that Jamarcus Russell's my quarterback. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Rick Meyer's my quarterback. It doesn't matter if Jay Schrader's my quarterback. It doesn't matter if Jeff George or Jeff Garcia or motherfucking Dante Culpepper or motherfucking Aaron Brooks or any other bum ass guy we had was the quarterback. I love the team. Win, lose, or draw, I'm a Raider to my bloodline. That's how you have to get. If you're caught up with players, you're going to be disappointed with the Raiders, bro. Because we don't retire our guys. We don't take care of our guys when they get older or when they get a little bit dated. We get rid of them. We got rid of Charles Woodson. Remember? Charles Woodson was in this Josh Jacobs situation when Al Davis was alive. He had 2 back-to-back franchise tags. The 3rd year, Al Davis didn't sign him. Everybody was talking about we don't need him. We got Nnamdi Asomugha. Remember that? Remember those of us who was around? We don't need him. We got Nnamdi. Guess what? The same guy who Raider Nation was saying was washed up, not me though, went to the Packers won a Defensive Player of the Year award with the Packers the next year. The year after Charles Woodson left the Raiders and everybody said he was washed up, kind of like Josh Jacobs. The next year, went to over there with the Cheeseheads, won the Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, and the year after that won the Super Bowl. And won All Pros every fucking year he was there. Until he decided to come back. I don't care about what you guys care about. So you younger Raider fans, you have to learn how to love the team. You can't fall in love with players. When you see your favorite player leave, you still have to stick with the Raiders, bro. You don't get to say, like a lot of people are telling me, oh, Derek Carr's gone, I'm a Saints fan now. You weren't never a Raider fan, bro. Just trying to help you guys out, man. The rest of you guys can stay slow as fuck. We don't care. Dr. Van said Jimmy couldn't get it done with a much better team and a defensive round. How's he supposed to succeed with the Raiders? I don't know how that works, Doc. I just know he better succeed. Okay, Bolong. Okay, Dr. Van, you guys are going at it. Okay, you guys, I'm about to cut it out, man. Okay, I'm about to go eat. Robert Munoz says, I had a Raider fan tell me if you're a Raider fan, automatically you're a member of TBH. You don't believe that, you're asleep. Hey, man, like I said, man, these guys, they make up the rules as they go along, man. Don't they understand, man, that just the other day we had a Raider fan on here who, he said he called himself a double OG, Robert. I don't know if you were here, but he's been a Raider fan since 67, bro. He's been a Raider fan 56 years. Been a Raider fan longer than I've been alive. Okay? Guess what? People who's been fans that long don't talk like these younger fans. These younger fans will say anything. They'll say anything to make themselves feel good. But, hey, it is what it is. Okay. Dr. Van. Okay. Dallas Cowboys says, Shaq, y'all need defense, bro. Hey, man. Hey, Dallas Cowboys, you can give us Michael Parsons, man. Can we have Michael Parsons, bro? Okay. Monty said, can we all get along? No. Okay. Ramiro says, Dak led in interceptions. Exactly. It wasn't Derek Carr as much as people wanted to be. Okay. Bolong, hop off, Shaq. Be eating no cold dinner. Yeah, my wife done already killed her stuff. My son done killed my stuff sitting right on the table, man. But, you know, my family supports what we do, what I do over here, and they support me being on here with you guys, man. But, yeah, I'm about to go eat. Okay? Read to you guys. You guys are going at it, man. Okay, you guys, man. I'm going to try to shout you guys out. Then I got to go. Raider Twan in the house. What's up, big dog? Yeah, I got the sound effects boarded. I'm waiting till the season, man. You know. You guys going at it. See what else is on the Seahawks I didn't shout out. Ray in the house, what's going on? Powder Tom drummer, I don't want to tank, me neither. I'm just scrolling through. Chris said I'm not buffering good. Monty, hardcore Raider, you guys are talking shit, I love it. Julio Barrera, man, paycheck, you know what it is. Bolon, pull out your VCS for the Cowboys. Oh shit. You guys are going at it, man. I love y'all, man. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and go, you guys, man. This was beautiful. What a beautiful live we had, you guys, man. There's still damn near 100 people on here. Beautiful, man, but I got to eat, man. Hey, man, let's see if we can go on. I'll see if I can come on tomorrow night, man. Let's see what we can do, man. But hit that subscribe button. Hit that motherfucking notification bell. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, and then we're on the road to 10,000. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.